color camp, the last one.
نحن الحين متجهين إلى مدينة الظنة.
طبعا معسكر نغلق لمدة 44 يوم نجهز حق بطولة العالم.
From my experience, I believe that when you are in the last phase of before the competition, the main competition, and the World Championship 2024 is the main competition for us that year, I believe we need to keep our focus 100% just to training.
إن شاء الله نكون جاهزين.
If you can eat, training, eat and rest.
3 eggs and good fat avocado and power.
This is the best way to be a champion. Here, we don't need to think about kids, wife, house. Of course, we are in touch with them by phone, by WhatsApp, but we keep our focus only to our flag, to ways, and I like that atmosphere. All the staff, all the players, we work together as a team, as a family, in just one direction.
So far everything is going great. It's the second time that we are here in Always doing the camp. First time it was in the beginning of the year when we did the preparation for the Asian Championship in May. So we were here for 2 weeks. The entire team, we liked the place. We love the facilities, how the people treat us here, the people that work here, they do a great job. And we decided to come here, but this time for longer. So we're gonna be here for 6 weeks, up 2 already passed, and not just the national team of the UAE, but also we invite 10 players from different parts of the world. We have players from Sweden, Brazil, that is here also helping with the preparation of the national team of the UAE.
This training camp is the last training camp of the national team of the year. It's been smoothly so far. We've been here in our race for 2 weeks. So this is the end of the second week. Regardless of the training and the nutrition and the physical training, it's been amazing so far. The athletes are responding very well to the stimulus and the routine. It's quite intense. It's the best athletes of the country. They're here and they're training hard.
طبعا هذا أول معسكر لي تقريبا بعد 2 سنين. هذه عودتي الأولى في معسكر الظنة. طبعا الشعور ما ينوصف إني أرجع أمثل الدولة. المعسكر للحين الحمد لله ممتاز. طبعا احنا الحين كملنا 2 أسبوع في معسكر الظنة في الرويس، والحمد لله ما في ديستراكشنز ونقدر نركز في التمرين ونعطي كل اللي عندنا.
برأيي الشخصي معسكر الظنة أحد أنجح المعسكرات. ليش؟ لأن تكون منعزل عن باقي الناس، كل شيء متوفر لك، أي مكان تبغى تسيره موجود. أحيانا هنا في الإجازات نبغى نسير نسوي شيء موجود هني في الظنة، كل شيء متوفر الحمد لله. ولكن الحياة الاجتماعية اللي نحن عايشين فيها إن ننزل عنها، وهذا لهدف واحد نحقق النتائج المرجوة منه. صعب إن نكون نتمرن وفي مشتتات حوالينا، ولكن الحمد لله أنا أشوف إن أحد أنجح المعسكرات اللي هو معسكر الظنة.
That we have 18 players, Emirates players that are going to represent the national team. And also we brought 10 Brazilian guys from Brazil, players in high performance for me to give intensive training to them. We keep training 3 times a day, 2 jiu-jitsu sessions, 1 morning and 1 night. And between both jiu-jitsu sessions, we have the physical training every single day, We start Monday and we finish our program every week, Saturday, And the Saturday and Sunday, we have the time we need to rest, to recover. We have the physiotherapy. We make some ice bath, to recover the body. And Monday we start again. Now we complete the second week and we still have 4 weeks until the competition.
First training of the day starts 8 o'clock with our mobility that our physiotherapist. It takes usually between 20 and 24 minutes to warm up the target muscles that to prevent injuries and to prepare the body for the first training of the day. And then after, they go straight away to Jiu-Jitsu training that usually takes between 1 hour and 20 minutes to 1 hour and a half. After, they take the supplementation, take a rest, and then they go to the strength and conditioning program that they're divided in resistance training and aerobic training. And they finish, they come back to the hotel, have some lunch, rest. Some of the players, they have the recovery session, and then after, Jiu-Jitsu in the evening.
معسكر جميل، صار لنا الحين تقريبا كملنا 3 أسبوع. التمارين يعني مكثفة، تمرين الصبح وعقب تمرين الجيم وتمرين العصر. أكثر شيء هي اللياقة ومركزين عليها، لأن تكون هي مرات اللياقة تكون نازلة، يعني المعسكر يكون خصيصا حق اللياقة، يعني ترفع لياقتك حق البطولة.
Basically, it's nothing different than we always do. Of course, as we're preparing for World Championship, exige a little bit more of extra work. But in the end of the day, we're dealing with professionals. You know, the entire team, they all have been doing Jiu-Jitsu for very long. They have years of experience. And what we try to work more is specific for each one of the players according to the opponents that they're gonna face. Different divisions, different styles, different Jiu-Jitsu. But we try to make a specific thing, a camp more towards for each one of the players. Instead of one way for everyone, we try to work more specific for each one.
We had a high volume, we work a lot, the technique, you know what I mean, the position, the details of each style of the players, you know, but now we try to merge technical and physical part. Also, to improve the psychology too, you know, to apply our strategy, we need the psychology, the mindset of the players working for this one. Now's the time to merge psychology, physical and technical part, put all together. Also the strategy, you know, to work well during the day of the World Championship.
I am responsible to test, prescribe, and monitor the strength and conditioning program that goes to develop and increase their physical capacities, being strength, cardiovascular capacity, and so on. I collect most of the data as body compositions, the surveys of perception of efforts and injuries, and I create reports to the coaches, to the Jiu-Jitsu coaches, so then they can have smart decisions where to increase the intensity of the training or where to manage the intensity of the training to keep the players always on the high level, high performance level.
Good morning, guys.
Let's go. 3, 4, away. No, in this camp, we're practicing more focus on the physical part and the technique, you know. And my part is also work the mental part of the players, you know, so they can stick with the focus no matter what happened. Don't get distraction with the situations around, adversities. As long as the fight is going, we are in the mission and only the victors will matter. And of course, the intensity is high because we are preparing for World Championship. It's one of the biggest and most important tournament in the modality. We also try to work in a smart way. We're not here to break them. We are here to build them up. In case there is a need of taking down the intensity, we always can adjust the schedule according to how they respond. But so far, the guys are doing an incredible job.
I like to say that, mashallah, we have many players from each division. We have 4, 5, 6 players per division. And we can choose who is the best one to represent our team during that moment. This does not mean that they're gonna be 100% full time in the national team, but we can play like this one. Sometimes I prefer to bring the other guys. Sometimes I prefer to put the other one. But the reason of this one is because I scout the other countries too. I check who is the best guy that represent the other countries, and probably they will be in the competition. Sometimes our players have a better style to compete with the many guys from different countries and bring results for us. I choose the best one to against our opponent normally during the fight.
المعسكر ضافوا عدد لاعبين جدد، منهم اللاعبين القدامى رجعوا مرة ثانية، منهم اللاعبين من فئة الصغار حولوا فئة الأدث. شيء زين حقنا نحن إن نقدر نتمرن معاهم، هم يساعدونا ونحن نساعدهم في التمرين، يكون عدد كبير وفريقنا يكبر أكثر.
You know, actually it's kind of the same level because the guys that managed to get to the adult, the elite national team, they already been working with us from the national team under 21 years old, under 18, you know, so they already know how it is to be part of the national team during the times of preparation. So it's kind of the same thing.
Yes, in the sport it's normal. Some players improve a lot on me, put his performance in high level. Sometimes during the year, the performance come a little bit down. Mashallah, we have 4 or 5 players per division. We can choose who will be better to that situation. Also, when I start the idea to be in the World Championship, I start to investigate who's the players from different countries from that is still competing and how they bring a result to see the level. We reach the phase that we expect now, the level, but we still have 4 weeks. Our power training phase didn't start yet. We always start the power training in the last 3-4 weeks, and this means at the peak of the performance will come, but I'm satisfied with the level that you reach.
So during the last phase, once the entire preparation is done, here with the camp and everything, we travel to Greece, and first step there, first week, is just to make the weight. So the athletes, the male team, we try to keep them during the preparation maximum 3 kilos above the weight class, so they can still have the energy to do all the training and the body be able to handle the entire preparation. And once we get there, is the weight cut. After the weight cut, we start all the process of recovering and put all the ideas and the talks together, because then it's a fighting day. And during the period of last week, we also have the opportunity to check the brackets. And then we know exactly who we're gonna meet, which fight we're gonna face, and we can build a strategy specific for each one of the opponents.
Yeah, the good thing is that we already check our opponent. They fought in many competitions. We check how they will be there, The last time, I don't believe that they're gonna change their style. Each one has their own style. This is a good thing. We have a time to check our opponent. But at the same time, the players already compete more than 10 times in the year. And this starts to become like a tired mindset, This is one of our worry during the training. You guys, I think you guys saw how I try to motivate them to bring from their heart, I believe they need to fight for their own flag, We don't fight to ourselves, we fight to we. And this is our main motivation. If you think that you're gonna put your flag in the first place of the podium, I think it's the best motivation to fight. That competition will be harder than the last one, 100%, and not only doing the level of the players and who the other countries come, our opponent brought to fight with us. But we, in the last 5 years, we was champion from that competition. We are the target of that event. And this, put us work and pressure to work harder, better and better and better. We know when our opponent look the flag from different countries, they will come to fight, of course, focus. But when they see the UAE flag, I know how they will come. They were gonna be excited and we are the target of that competition. If they want to be a champion, they should to beat UAE team.
We respect and we understand, we recognize that Jiu-Jitsu is a sport that evolves every day. And all the countries also are improving, working hard, studying. And since UAE have been winning as the best country for the past many years, once you become a champion, you become a target. Everybody want to take your place. As a trainer, as a coach, this is something that I always try to bring it up during the preparation. So it's a way for us to also don't get comfortable. We know that the opponents are working hard. They're coming for us. They believe that they can beat us, and our job is to prove to them that they are wrong.
In my heart, you know, I want gold from all division. If I can apply what I want, you know, I would like to close all division, gold and silver from each division. We have 2 players per division. I would like to bring gold and silver. I know the competition is going to be hard. They will fight tournament against us. You know, I don't like to say that, oh, I'm going to bring 2, 3, because I work to be a champion for all division. I don't work to make a silver medal or bronze medal, you know, because this is all they're going to say. We want to be a champion all divisions.
My mentality and what I believe, when it goes down to competition, result is what matters. What brought me here was the results that I've been produced during the period that I was athlete, together with the period that I've been coaching. All the players into the national team was the results that they have been producing during the entire career. And our mentality is the same. We're gonna go down there to simply try to collect as much as gold medals possible. If we can close all the brackets, every division, that's the main goal. You know, if that would be a wish, this is what I wish, for all my players to become a champion. The guys are more than ready, more than ready. If the competition would be tomorrow, I would be sure that they would be ready to perform and deliver, you know, the gold medal for the UAE. Omar Swady, Mohammed Swady, Sultan, Khaled Sheikh, Saeed, we have so many. Zaid, Mohammed Oketbi. I could be here the whole day. Like I said, the guys are ready to perform tomorrow, if that would be the case.
السنة اللي طافت حققت أنا برونزية العالم، وكان لي خطأ فني، يعني غلطت في التكنيك في السيمي فاينل، غلط، وهاي السنة إن شاء الله ما تنعاد، وأحقق المركز الأول، إني بالذهبية أهدافي، وأرفع علم الإمارات.
مشاركتي السنة الماضية لعبت تقريبا 5 فايتات. أول فايت ويا الفلبيني، وثاني فايت ويا الأوزبكي، والثالث كان ويا التايلندي، والسيمي فاينل كان ويا الكوري. وفي الفاينل قابلت صديقي ذياب. أصعب فايت كان عندي السيمي فاينل، قدرت أتغلب عليه على آخر 20 ثانية، سويت حركة السويب عليه، وكنا تقريبا متعادلين في السكور. إن شاء الله أحرز المركز الأول هاي السنة.
شاركت في بطولة العالم قبل سنة، شهر 7 كانت في منغوليا. كان أصعب فايت حقي هو السيمي فاينل. وصلت للجولد سكور، كملت في الجولد سكور تقريبا 6-7 دقائق زيادة، يعني لعبت 5 دقائق الفايت، 6-7 دقائق إضافية. وكان يعني اللي يحصل نقطة يخلص الفايت. وفي الفايت هسه أقول يعني خلاص تعبت أنا في الفايت، لكن هسه أقول ما بوقف لين ما أفوز الفايت، مو بعشاني أنا بس، عشان ربعي، ولاني انا تعبت وعشان اوصل هالمكان مستحيل اوقف لين افوز. والحمد لله قدرت احصل نقطه قبل اللاعب وفزت الفايت. هدفي اول شيء من هالبطوله اني ارفع علم بلادي فوق، واني احقق 10 ذهبيات في بطوله العالم. أنا الحين فزت 6 مرات، إن شاء الله هاي بتكون السابعة وبستمر لين العاشرة، هذا هدفي.